I'd like to talk about honesty and the importance of being honest to other people as much as to yourself. And this is why it's so important. You have a society, it's not a desert island context, it is a society. We have to congregate and collaborate and work together as a group, whether we like it or not. Different races, different people, different characters. But here is the trick. People don't make you. You have to make yourself. You don't let people put labels on you, is the problem. This is what a lot of people do. They want to create other people. They want to mold them. But everybody in this society has some kind of allowance of power upon the other person. They don't have to be a politician or a teacher or a religious figure. They could just be your next door neighbor. But this person can shape you and mold you if you let them. That can be a very pleasant experience. That can be pleasant on a long term or short term or medium term basis. However, I'm talking about people just abusing your time or your patience or your kindness. And what I'm talking about here is laying out boundaries and restructuring your environment. What is good for you? Which attitude is beneficial for you or your well-being? And you and whatever potential you have in life, for this to be preserved. This mustn't be damaged by somebody just taking the mick and taking advantage, because that would be a shame. It's a waste of life, it's a waste of good energy and good intentions. And some people can shape us in a good way. They can mean very well and do very well. Some people mean well and they just do something wrong because you let them define who you are. You let them determine where you can go and who you can be and how you can be that person. What really comes into place here is communication. Communication can work miracles. Communication is key to any relationship whatsoever. And I'm very disappointed in some people not being able to communicate for one reason or another, either their background, either their refusal to look into themselves, either their pride. And I am appalled by people who can't apologize, for example. People who can't be bothered to say sorry when they've done something wrong, when they judge somebody wrong, when they stepped on somebody's toe. It's honesty which brings respect eventually. Honesty, because instead of bottling up what frustrations you have about one person or another and the way they treat your environment, yourself, or your self-esteem, you just come out with it and tell the person that you don't appreciate what's going on. And as imperfect human beings, we should all manage to be humble enough to apologize if we have made a step in the wrong direction, especially when it's potentially damaging somebody else, or somebody else's property, or somebody else's time, or somebody else's happiness, somebody else's emotional health. I truly believe that everybody should assert what they want from life so they can speak it out and ask, if necessary, demand to have what they truly deserve. And of course, doesn't mean stealing from other people. It doesn't mean messing with other people's property or privileges. It just means being assertive. My name is Sandrine Antérion. I hope you can visit my website, which is Midnight Notebook, and maybe join the blog.